What is up, guys? In this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how to create a pro level YouTube thumbnail in just 5 minutes using AI. Alright, so for this tutorial, we are going to be using Canva and ChatGPT, or actually Sora more specifically. But if you have ChatGPT Plus, then you will have Sora. So it'll be basically free. Canva is also free. Right? So let's get into it. All right, let's get right into it. We're going to be doing this quick, and I'm going to give a full walkthrough and show you guys exactly what I'm doing to go from blank to a fully professionally done thumbnail. All right, so our example video that we are going to be doing is 5 productivity apps that force me to lock in. All right, in this video, I'm going to be talking about like productivity apps, right? My favorite ones. So luckily, I have this Canva project template, right, with all of these templates, these thumbnail templates from Ali Abdal, and I actually have this linked in my school community. So if you want access to that exclusive resource, all the thumbnail templates and also the full guide on how to create these AI thumbnails, then just click the first link down below. Click the first link down below in the description and you can join my school community to get all those resources. But enough of that subtle plug promo. Let's get into actually the process here. Okay. So I am going to, like I said, I'm going to start off with this template. Okay. So we have this template right here. I think this is the perfect fitting one for a video like this, right? So essentially what we need here is just a picture, a very professional viral YouTube style picture of me smiling at the camera. And here's how we're going to use AI to do that, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up Photo Booth, all right? And I'm just going to take a photo of myself just like with the photo booth, all right? I'm going to drag this over and take this photo. All right, I think I have one taken already. So I'm just going to use this one, okay? So this is what it looks like, and we can just right-click here in Photo Booth, click Export, and 537. Let's just replace that. All right, whatever. I think I have it in my files already, but that is the photo that we're going to use. And so now what we need to do is go to Sora, and we are going to go to, it doesn't matter actually, we can go down here, click Upload from Device, and we are going to use, I believe it's this one. Yes, okay. So it's simply just me smiling at the camera. And now what we want to do is write the prompt for this, okay? So we're going to say viral YouTube thumbnail style. In the center, young entrepreneur smiles at the camera. Okay. In the background, light blue light source fills the area with a soft glow. Background is blurred for depth perception effect. And I think that's pretty much it. We just want to say cinematic, let's say viral YouTube thumbnail style with cinematic glow, brightness, bright popping colors, contrast, and ultra detail. Okay, we can get rid of that top line there. Let's maybe move this up. I don't know if that'll make a difference, but okay. The background is blurred for light source, paintings, office, desk and office shelves, background. All right, I think that should be good. And the last thing we want to say is cinematic grain overlay applied on top of everything. Okay, that prompt should be good to go. And so now what we need to do, let's get this chick's rack out of my face. What we need to do now is go to My Media and wait for this to generate. So I'm going to pause the video and then I'll be back when it gets done. It takes about 2 to 3 minutes usually. Okay, that was so close. I feel like it's just a little bit too deep fried though. So let's try this one more time. I'm going to upload the same image and then we are going to copy the prompt, but I think we just have to get rid of a couple lines here. So we're just going to say, is cinematic glow, ultra details, background, light source. Okay, soft glow. Yeah, with gradients. Maybe like that. Let's try and do that and see what we get. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so out of all the generations that I tried, I feel like this one is my favorite. And for this one, the prompt was actually just very simple. I think it does better when you give it a lot more simple of a prompt. But anyways, viral YouTube thumbnail, center, background, buzz, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. So let's copy this image. And so, yeah, that's the prompt right there. You can see the prompt. Let's copy that image, and then let's take it in here. Okay, let's duplicate this template. Let's get rid of Ollie. Let's paste the image in here. And let's expand it, and let's make sure that I am like centered and everything. So I probably should be somewhere like right there. Okay, and then let's duplicate it. Duplicate, and then what we're going to do. So you can see here we have 2 layers, right? Top and bottom layer. On the top layer, we're going to run the background remover. Okay, perfect. And right, okay, that's fine. We're going to make sure that's lined up. And then we're going to take the back part and just move it to the bottom. And as you can see, yeah, that's a nice looking thumbnail right there. You know what? I really like that. I think that's great. Yep. Boom. All right. And that is the completed thumbnail. And it took me a little bit over 5 minutes. I think we're a little bit over time. This is turning out to be about a 10-minute video. But my point is that whether it takes 5 or 10 minutes, look, this is going to be vastly way more faster, cheaper than hiring a thumbnail designer. I hate to say it, but they're out of a job now because it's like, why would you pay $20 or $30 for something like this when you can do it yourself in 20 minutes, right? That way you don't have to pay anyone. You don't have to train anyone. And it's more instant. Like you can get a thumbnail back in like 20 minutes instead of waiting a whole day and another person to go like create it for you, who they're probably just doing the same thing as this, right? So I hope this was helpful. And like I said, again, if you want the templates for all of these templates and my full course on exactly how to create AI thumbnails, then you can click the first link down in the description where you can join my school community. Inside of there, we got a ton of other stuff other than just AI thumbnails. But we got the AI thumbnails course. We got the YouTube research agent, Instagram research agent, a bunch of AI workflows that are going to help you work faster, smarter, and more efficiently in this new era as a business owner. Okay, so I hope to, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.